Hey everybody, I am Stacey Thomas and we are now watching The Business Block. It's a segment of the Stacey Thomas Show and I'm blessed to be here in Petersburg, Virginia, talking to beautiful Lesa today. Hello.
Hey.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm doing good. You know, I'm glad that you have me here. Let me tell you. So when I first heard about you, it was from a vendor. I'll let you talk about that later. Why would a vendor be talking about you? But then I got a phone call one night from somebody talking about the food. I said, the food where? She says, you know the purple building over on Crater Road? I said, but I just heard the purple building had something else, right? So then I'm anxious to come and meet you. And the first time I came here, you referred to your spot as a one-stop shop, right?
Yes.
So tell us, what is the name of your venue and what inspired you to create it?
Okay, so the name of this event space is Lesa Presents. It's formal, elegance, and fun.
Okay.
So I've been decorating for at least 15 years.
15 years.
Yes, but I always wanted to have my own space so I could help people create memories.
Really?
Yes, and anything that you want to celebrate, you can celebrate it here.
So how long have you been doing this? How long have you had your venue?
Well, it's almost 1 year. September 7th will be 1 year.
Congratulations.
Well, thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you.
Why Petersburg and why on Crater Road?
Well, I live here in Petersburg.
Okay.
And when we didn't have, a venue such as this,
Okay.
I wanted to have a place where everybody could feel like, they're home, but a special place that's not home, if that makes sense.
That makes sense because when you go out, you want to feel comfortable, you want to feel safe, which brings me back to the atmosphere. What type of atmosphere for people, the age, the group of people, what type of people do you want renting your establishment or attending events at your establishment?
I want all people to be able to come here and feel welcome.
Okay.
It's not specific to a different or a set or a type of people. I just want this to be a feel-good environment. I want you to be able to come here and, relax,
Okay.
enjoy yourself, have a great experience, leave here and be such a happy person leaving here.
Almost like when I leave church, I'm feeling good.
Sure. And I want you to be able to go and tell somebody. Well,
Right.
you should go check that place out
Right.
because you can have a nice time, feel safe because I do have security.
Okay.
You can eat well because I have a great caterer and I cook myself.
And you cook yourself, so let's say something. I don't know if other people feel like I do about when I meet people from the South. Don't ask me why. I think everybody from the South can cook. Can you cook, Lesa?
I can. That's what they tell me.
What's the best dish you have that you can cook?
Well, I think I can cook just about anything.
Okay.
But here,
Uh-huh.
since I've been in this establishment and actually, preparing meals for my guests, they love my spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yes, and it's just like my family too.
It's homemade?
Yes. I can't go to Alabama, that's where I'm from. I can't go there without making spaghetti. And so now my customers are really begging me for spaghetti.
Well, what about the mac and cheese? Now, you said to me
the mac and cheese
The
is
mac and
actually
cheese.
delicious too. I was told by a couple of my customers, I apologize, that mac and cheese is there for.
Look at her smiling. You see the smile. Oh, you real confident. Listen, but before we're talking about this food, but we have to tell them because they would be like me. I heard about the food. I'm thinking it's a new restaurant.
No.
When are we having the delicious food?
Okay, so what we do here is I put on a Soulful Sunday.
Okay.
I'm glad you asked.
Okay.
Because I want Soulful Sunday to be a staple for Petersburg. I want it to be a place where people could come to kickstart their week. But nothing heavy, just something real light and great atmosphere, food and fun. So I prepare all the food myself.
Okay.
Because I want you all to feel me. This is my business, and when you come here, I want you to say, well, Lesa treated me well.
Okay.
So I want you to feel like you're at home. Come kick your feet up, start your week off with me. If you have family members visiting you, a lot of times we have family members, Stacey, that, you know, we don't have anything to do. You know, man, I wish I could go somewhere or somewhere nice to take them. So this is a place where you can bring them on a Sunday, and it is Soulful Sunday. It's every first, third, and fifth Sundays, and it starts from 6 to 10, early enough for you to get in here, and early enough for you to get home, get those clothes ready, lunch, and all of that for your busy week.
Now, sounds like to me you've come to Petersburg, Virginia, and bought some of that Southern hospitality. She's describing this place like I'm coming to her house.
Well, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to feel like you're at home.
And your Soulful Sundays, music? Music, okay, while I eat.
Yes, ma'am.
And should I bring my children?
No, ma'am. No, this is for the grown and sexy.
The grown and sexy.
Grown and sexy.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is, you know, so you can leave all of that at home.
Okay.
And come and just relax yourself and not have anything to do and let me take care of you.
Oh my God, I like that. I like that. This is a different type of venue, indeed. I'm not like familiar with every venue in the city, but just based on what I hear and how you're describing it and who it is that you're trying to make feel good and feel welcome, it's a great thing. So we have the Soulful Sundays, right? But then we have, I see on social media, Karaoke Night.
Yes, we do. We have Karaoke Fridays here when the event space is not rented.
Okay.
Then I do filler, you know, events.
Okay.
So the community have somewhere to go, things to do. So we're getting ready to do a sneaker and denim party. We're going to do a card party.
Card party,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. We're going to come and play some spades. Any type of cards you want to play, you're going to come and we're going to make it a day party.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And then we're getting ready to do paint and sip.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and then we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate Lesa Presents on September 7th. It's gonna fall on a Soulful Sunday,
Okay.
but we're gonna combine the two.
Okay.
And we're gonna have sudden change here. We're gonna have a band, and we're gonna have a DJ, and we're gonna have that popping food that everybody keeps.
You see my young videographer shaking his head. He ain't at that point, right, Lisa? Not yet, Lambert. Okay, so we're talking about your events that you have. We're talking about the Soulful Sunday. I do look forward to coming to one of those. Now, the space for the second time that I've been here looks different. What's up with the changes? Are you obviously you're renting your venue?
Yes.
Who are you renting it to? Organizations, families? How does that work?
All of the above.
All of the above.
Anybody who want to celebrate anything, they can celebrate it here. So what I do is I provide catering.
Okay.
I have a cake baker.
Okay.
I have a DJ.
Okay.
I have a bartender. I have a security guard.
One-stop shop.
Yes, so it's a one-stop shop. Anything that you need, you can actually get it here. We have Wi-Fi here in the building also, and we have the capability of doing slideshows as well. So anybody who wants to celebrate anything can celebrate it here.
Wow. And that's like, I think one time you said something about a repass.
Yes, I did. And so we do repass also because, you know, bereavement is hard. And so a lot of places, you know, they don't have places where they can go and do that. Then you can do it here. So when I say you can do anything here, that's what I mean.
Well, we're not going to say anything. We're not going to say anything. There's some parts you cannot.
Well, that's true.
You know, when we say anything, we have people. Look at me telling Lisa about her. Not anything.
But, you know, any event that you like to celebrate.
Mature adults.
Yes, you can do it here.
Wow. Okay, so they can come here, and the package can include all of that.
Yes.
Are you going to decorate, or can you be hired to decorate?
Yes, so I do provide decorations, and I do have a real deep inventory. And I don't just decorate here, because if you decide that my venue is not your place, that's fine, but you still can hire me, and I'll come to where you are, and I will do a great service for you. Yes.
Okay.
But when you rent this place, you can bring your own person to decorate, or you can get me to decorate.
Okay.
And that's where you get your discount.
All right.
Yes.
Do I have to use your catering company?
You do not.
I do not. But I could get a discount if I decided to use your catering company?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And if I had a larger venue outside of here and I wanted to hire you, can the catering company come with you for that?
Yes. I have a full service team.
Full service?
Yes. So those people and those services that I spoke about earlier, all of that goes with me. So, yes.
You know, Lambert, I'm talking to Lambert because he's behind the camera. Lambert, you know what has really impressed me, because you don't see this often with business owners. She said it's going on a year.
Yes.
But so much is together. It doesn't seem like you opened up and you were, I'm almost ready to do this, I'm almost ready to do that. You are ready to get out, help me at my venue, or come here.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Now, something else that I'm really curious about. So we're in your venue, you have it the way you like it. If I come and I say, I would like this theme, are you open enough to allow me to create this space the way I want it? Or are you one of those people that, well, I really don't think you should do this, I really don't think you should do that?
No, when you rent from me, you own the building for the day. So whatever you want to do within reason, other than, moving like a snake, you're more than welcome. You don't have to use my setup. I just make sure that you have the inventory that you need. And then so you can move it any way you want to, set it up, whatever your skill set, your theme is, you do that for yourself.
Wow.
And I'll assist you too, because I'm here.
Wow. And I used to sell real estate years ago. One of the other things that I've done in this lifetime, location is very important.
It is.
Location is very important. I asked you why you came to Petersburg, but I have to say, when you pick this place right here, what does the venue right here do for the people that want to come?
Well, it's really in a great location,
right?
Because it's a short span for, a lot of people who live right here in Petersburg to be able to get somewhere nice. And then, just go back home and get here safe and go back home safe as well. And what was really important to me, because a lot of the places that I've gone or frequent before, they didn't have adequate parking.
I was going to say that.
And that's a safety hazard too, in a lot of cases, because if you have to park your car in an alley, on the side of the street, you risk a lot of harm coming to you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's where my security play a great part too, in the construct of how we park the cars outside. He makes sure that when he's on duty, that the parking is done correctly, so everybody that needs to get a parking get one and get inside this building safely. And another thing, he will make sure you get to your car safely. So I really think that is a very important thing, because I want you to feel safe. Not only just come here and have you a good time, I want you to feel safe while
you're here. Smile.
Yes, sir, because that's one of my
loving what you're doing.
My staples, yeah.
I'm going to tell you, when I bought up real estate in great location, I like the fact that for people living in Prince George, Richmond, Colonial Heights, I'm going to go deep, Surrey County, local people can come off the interstate. Everybody knows where the interstate is. Everybody knows what interstate is. And I think it's important for people to know you're not even 10 minutes from 95. Is that correct?
That's correct. That is correct.
Wow.
This is a beautiful location. I didn't really want to be like downtown Petersburg, because it's like, you have other people just like me, but it's like saturated a little.
Right, because it seems like everyone wants to go downtown.
Right. So, and I wanted to get away from that. But I wanted to get to a place where everybody could get to easily. Because I'm right off of Crater Road. This is the main drag too. And we have neighborhood to the right and to the left and to the back. So some people can just walk here if they want to. It's a convenience. It's a convenience. So, yeah. So I thought this was the perfect location.
What events do you like to do the best? Like what excites you the most when you're giving one of your events?
Well, coming up with the floor plan and the theme. Sometimes my customers give me full reign to do exactly what I want to do. They just give me like their colors or what have you, and then they give me some of their likes, which I do like that. I want you to tell me things about yourself, so when you walk into a place that I decorate, you see yourself.
Okay, I hear that southern accent. I'm still thinking about that food. I'm coming. Is there anything that you do that we have not? Because you're really, it's a surprise when someone walks in here for this and then you say, oh, I've got a one-stop shop here.
I think we've hit everything.
You think we've hit
Yes,
everything?
I think so.
Okay. In the past year, you're happy that you chose this location?
I am. Yes, I was leery at first because there was a lot of work to be done here. But, you know, you got to stay committed to yourself and committed to the process. You know, so, and it's working out. It started out real slow, but, you know, it's growing.
And it will grow.
Yeah,
you know,
it's growing.
When you've got the right goal and you're trusting God and
Yes.
you dealing with the right people, word of mouth. Because I told you, shout out to Dana Theory of DT
Yes.
for Creations for You on my phone, talking about how good the food is, blah blah blah. And I mean, she's going on, and I'm like, where's this restaurant at? But
Dana has been
she's awesome.
asset. She
awesome.
has been. She introduced me to you, actually.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. She, you know what she did? She sent the message. She said you gotta talk to Lesa. And I mean, she stressed that you gotta talk to Lesa, and I'm glad she did.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to give advice to entrepreneurs out there now, and one good piece of advice when they're going to start a business, what would it be?
Just stay faithful to your dreams.
Stay faithful to your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And how can people follow you?
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram. I have a Facebook business page. I have my website, which is Lesa, Lesa Presents, PRESENT.biz, B-I-Z. So it's Lesa Presents.biz. One word, .biz.
And on Facebook, what is it?
It's Facebook, Lesa Presents.
Okay.
And it's Lesa with an E, y'all.
Lesa with an E.
Lesa Presents, PRESENTS.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's been nice.
It has been, and I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, sweetheart. I
appreciate
am
you.
thankful for you, and I'm wishing you the very best. Word's going to get out. Look, not that you need me to help you get the word out, but word's going to get out because you're, like I said, in a great location. I like how you describe what kind of atmosphere you have here. And to know that I can come as a 54-year-old woman to have a soulful night with lover, dinner, music, and good food, you're great access to this city, okay?
Yes, and I really want my Soulful Sunday, I'm going to repeat it, to be the staple for Petersburg. I want, when people say, man, we need somewhere to go, I want to go somewhere and just have me a good time and just relax for a minute and bring them here to
Okay.
Lesa Presents. And I'll tell you, you will have the best time of your life, and what happens here stays here.
Okay. I might want to call it Southern Soul. Thank you, Lesa.
Oh, thank you.